know we came to wreck the halls. It's either get shot up or respect the cause. I feast, baby, check the blogs. Grind time East Coast, wreck the halls.
Grind time East Coast, wreck the halls. Poison Pen with something extra. I didn't even know he had this with him.
Word of the 1800.
Some dark ass tequila.
To kill you.
To kill you, you know what I mean? We here in Brooklyn, Public Assembly. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down. Big up to everybody that came out here today. Make some noise for yourselves. You know what I'm saying? All right, we get into the next battle. On my left,
Roosevelt. I just talk in my sleep. Slice ligaments if anybody ever wanted a piece. A lonely samurai who wanted 914, get the pajamas. Shout outs to Deuce. Shout outs to Retchie. Everybody, let's get it.
you came in pajamas, son. That's the second time.
Hold on.
The Grind Time East Coast cat came in pajamas. Double Deuce, first cat. And I think he wore it because he's facing this man.
Troy Brown.
It's my ass. If I motherfucking said it, then I meant it. No apologies. So if you get offended, you could kiss
I don't got no pajamas or nothing, so let's just trade bars.
All right.
I know.
You call it, Troy.
Slumber party. Heads.
It's heads.
This man goes first.
Go first. Let's go.
When did Hershey's chocolate learn to talk shit? You birdie monster, nerdy ostrich, burning carcass. See, when you use those generic patterns, except for energetic swagger, you sound like a weathercaster telling the news in an aggressive manner. Today, rain will be in heavy scatters. This just in, man. Today, rain will be in heavy scatters. This just in. Manny Fresh the rapper got a lot less fatter, fell asleep in a sauna that was flesh is blacker. Your flow and spitting, there's no precision, but so consistent you and Deuce look like two homeless women fighting over the box you were supposed to live in. Watch me fucking destroy him. I'm the best one spitting. I'll put him in a box, gift wrap him. PH, Merry Christmas. Why, I was born to win. Watch me fucking torture him, rip his dome off. Christmas tree ornament. Bang! And the floral spit, you couldn't find a gusty beach that was sure he'd win. Cause I'm spitting wild. You act white, I act hard. We should probably just start switching styles. I mean, well, I be in Queens with DNA, trying to clap it off. He be in Mamaroneck, trying to eat caviar. Man, this
Time. There we go.
Hey, yo. Hey, that was dope. Hey, he's dope, man. Like the protege here. All right, check it out. Look. He's dope, but look. See, Rosie, this is a game of aggression. I don't play with the freshmen, but I'll make an exception. I could choke you out like Kurt Angle from wrestling, put a blade to your fleshes, and you flying off the fucking roof like Angel from Tekken. But two straight to the chest to send rolls across the room like the bouquet at a wedding. So I'll send a page to them yes men, have them aiming them weapons, and leave Rosie full of metal like the maid from the Jetsons. You should have saw my facial expression when I saw the chickie dates. Dog, that bitch's shape is not a figure eight. She has the ribs and waist of Ricky Lake if she spent 6 days lifting weights, with the chin and face of Billy Blanks with extension braids. And you guys hugging looks a lot like the Unabomber Tim McVeigh dry humping the dude that stars in Prison Break. Hey yo, and your crew may not like the shit I say, but if there's any drama in your entourage like Vincent Chase, I'll cock back and hit your face so fast all you'll see is a bare hand, like the logo for Clemson State. This kid is fake. You rap in a raspy voice, but you're hardly a savage. You only got a C in school when you were taught to speak Spanish. You have a 3.0 GPA and your raps are like your grades, which explains why your punchlines always be average. So the other awkward teen faggots who think you have the heart of B Rabbit can watch you get served over the net like you're trading bars with Pete Sampras. Looking like Sid from Toy Story, with like Sid from Ice Age with a hint of Boy George and a twist of Dice Clay. Getting irate is something you shouldn't try to consider, because my mind is a mixture of Stalin and Hitler. So act like you don't know how to act like Mariah and Glitter, and I'll punch Timberlake in his face until he cries me a river.
Down, y'all.
Yeah. See, this match is originality versus generic. The difference between whack and nice. Good rapper versus bad. The decision is basically in black and white. And buddy, you are fucking black. I swear to fucking God, you are like the hideous thing I've ever seen. Because when I spread them things, let it scream. I mean, when I palm the weapon, call the medics, he should have never talked aggressive. Spit, clip, split, he shit. It's because I wrecked him. If you ever try 86T, I have you gone in seconds. His verses, I couldn't help but sleep like narcoleptics. His slut unzipping me so I know it's bridal naked. Mass destruction when I fist fuck your bitch, cause my Armageddon. Dirty motherfucker, right? Stab him with a needle. Get all in his open pores. I'll destroy Troy from the inside like the Trojan horse. Cause I be spitting back. Watch me kill this cat. It's ironic his name's Troy and HIV was the only thing Iliad. I'm like... Alright, keep going. Keep going. Watch me fucking finish him. Spitting, I'm here. He looking a little wasted. Give him this beer.
Yeah, I ain't doing this for being black, son. It's messed up. See, look, it's ironic because you want to be black. That's what you rhyming for. But you're so white, you make a fucking Lou Dobbs report sound like Tupac Shakur. Yo, I'm from Baltimore, home of Cal Ripken. You're from Amerinac, home of Cal Tippin. And y'all live by power lines your entire lives, which is probably why you and the rest of the town's children all look like Ralph Wiggum with Down syndrome. Yo, get a look at the schnoz of this faggot. I saw him and thought that he brought a carpet that's magic. How else could you explain not even being partly Islamic and still having a fucking nose like Jafar from Aladdin? And nobody believed the bars that you're rapping. Dog, you don't walk the block, chill. Only time you feel a Banks is watching Carlton's pop still. Yo, you don't drop Starbucks unless your coffee pot spill. Looking like a preteen faggot Johnny Knoxville. If it wasn't close to New Year's, you'd be the only dude here waiting on a ball to drop still. Yo, you hardly got skill. Yo, we're supposed to accept this fuck as a rap spitter and ignore the fact that his mother's his dad's sister and his uncle's the Grand Wizard just because he posed with his fist up in his class picture. Yo, your mother hates the fact that you rap. She thinks you don't know yourself and your ways change. You call yourself T-Dap because you think Roosevelt is your slave name. So you rap evil. Yo, so he raps evil on trap. So he raps evil on tracks frontin'. Yo, so he raps evil on tracks frontin'. But as soon as you see cats see you and cats bussin', you're like, chill. This is why black people don't have nothing. No.
I feel like you're a child pornography downloader. You rap like Grind Time will give you a medal for having the swagger of Al Roker. I met Troy Brown's woman and immediately started to pound chocha. She sucks up to me all the time, so I know Brown knows her. I'll grab your newborn by his diaper and laugh as it screams and throw it in the whip. No seatbelt in the passenger seat. Watch it go through the windshield when I crash up the Jeep and pray to God she lands in the hands of a Catholic priest. I guarantee CSI will find the evidence shocking when they find you dead, tongue kissing an electrical socket. Dennis Rodman? I thought he beat his gender problems. To the best of my knowledge, you got destroyed by that dude from Cleveland. Well, we all know Brown has a terrible offense. One not to fuck with. I'll chop your head and sever your carcass. If you wanted mercy, your parents should have sent you to college. Wow. Quit with the wild act, clown rap, you garbage, foul trash. I'm an all-star, even SoulCon wants to see Brown bagged.
I knew he had a soul card.
I'll throw a cinder block in the river connected by a cord that ties your feet, so when you're drowning, I'll give you the same advice as Dory from Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming.
Yo, it's cool you could talk about pedophiles and double deuce. They told me that Grind Time judges have a fucking child abuse fetish. At first I said it's not true, I need proof, but this battle happening means that it's probably true. And it's not because I'm about to punch your mic around like Costa Zoo inside the booth, or because I'm about to ground your dumb ass and have you sitting inside your room. It's because B. Silver's gonna face that Cat Bates and get ass raped, so I body the dude who's gonna body the dude who bodied you. Hey, yo, check it out. Hey, yo, just because your dad is Joe the Plumber doesn't mean your flow is gutter. And for the record, fuck you and fuck both the other Jonas brothers. If real recognize real, I'm ashamed we know each other. We supposed to do a 2-on-2 battle, but explain that shit, homie. How we supposed to form a team like Shaq and Kobe, while Kobe's got his axe to the grind practicing rhymes? Shaq here's gonna be home watching Zach and Cody. I can wrap a ring around you, Rosie. All I gotta do is talk about your Asher Roth shrine or how you and your faggot homies are always chatting online and you're like, you can have Corbin Blue, he's sorta cute, but Zac Efron's mine. You're the biggest fag of all time. And like a bald guy, you're losing here. Getting in that water without the right scuba gear is the quickest way to get yourself killed, like one of the dresses Roddy Piper used to wear. And I'm not saying that I'm invincible, I'm just saying I'm gonna go down swinging. That's the principle. So to beat me, you need at least 3 gun rounds to spit, 2 bloodhounds a pit, and an Asian cat from out your clique to come out and hit one of those jump round and flip dumbfounded kicks. And you would still lose. Make some noise, man.
I give the first round to Troy Brown. Second round I had going to Roosevelt, and the third round was really close, and Troy Brown just stumbled a little bit. That pulled it even for me, so I got to see one more. I need an OT.
I think that T-Dap technically may have overcome Brown, but Troy Brown just had the punchlines that just floored the crowd. Like, his lines were so huge. Even though he stumbled a couple of times, technically T-Dap got it, but overall I got to give it to Troy Brown because he really had the haymakers in that round right there.
Honestly, this was a battle with syllables, and T-Dap had hard punchlines. I thought the syllables, you know, even though some people think it's redundant, I thought he had heavy lines mixed in, and he kept it creative. I actually think Troy Brown edged it 2 rounds to 1, so I give it to Troy.
Just because of the few stumbles that I heard, and even with the few stumbles, the nigga still is strong enough. So I'm going OT, my nigga. Personally, I just want to see another one because I think both of them. My nigga T-Dap, I'm OT.
Yeah, you know, Raheem Drinkwater here.
Rob Banks.
Rob Banks here, the battle was off the hook. It was sick. But I gotta say, hands down, I gotta give it to Troy Brown. You know what I'm saying? I mean, T hit that hard line with the Armageddon line.
Yeah.
You know, my Armageddon, son, that was crazy. But overall, I had to go to Troy Brown.
Oh, all right.
Grind time, East Coast, we back. My name is Poison Pen, the fly, the fat, the wonderful, you know what I'm saying? We just did this battle, shit was real ill, man. Shouts to Troy Brown, shouts to Roosevelt. As far as the judges go, 3 went for the winner, 2 went for overtime. So, according to the judges, Troy Brown is the winner. Make some noise.